Hello viewers, I'm SP and welcome back to Space Warlord Organ Trading Simulator, where we're going to pick up exactly where we left off last episode, which was, sadly, not yesterday. Sorry about there being no episode yesterday. People who've been around the channel for a while know that I have an esophageal condition. Some days I just can't talk for an hour. And I was having one of those, but it's okay. I bought a new esophagus on the black market, and now everything's fine except for all of the blood that's constantly filling my mouth. Let's do the thing, shall we? We have a bunch of money here. What did we have left over? We have no requests left over. I left us in a pretty clean space. Okay, well I guess let's maybe just hit the market. We could buy some stocks or something, but like, I don't know, 14,000's a lot. We can afford to make a gamble here. This is X-Cormex? Wait, what is this? Because all the other stuff at the top of the menu is the stuff that we saw early on in the game, like the weird organs are down lower. What in the heck is an X-Cormex? Well, I don't know, it's valuable and it looks like it's low for the moment, so we'll buy a couple. I want to leave myself with enough money to work. Alright, let's do the exciting thing. By which I mean the terrifying thing. You would like a nerve cluster for 42? We could make that occur. A shard of any kind. I have a shard. I'll give you that right now. That feels pretty solid. Okay, a nerve cluster. You want a liver. A liver for 1,000 units. I see you. Oh, this is just a data scan. Yeah, still not engaging with you. Oh, cool. Organ Brokers Mutual has another profitable quarter. They're engaging in some kind of data manipulation over there. So I need a liver. I also need to remember what the buttons are. And I'd like a cheaper nerve cluster than that. This I can do. We lost a little bit of money on that. Livers are more expensive than I remember them being, but whatever. 42. Okay. Everything's a little bit more expensive than I remember it being. Was there some kind of supply shortage that I just forgot about? That may be the case. Because the prices on everything seem really high. Then again, it's been 2 days, and it's possible that my memory is just garbage. That happens. Yeah, wow, the prices on everything seem super high. Like, I don't even want to buy any of this stuff to speculate. Let's take a quick look at our cargo hold. Are these things going for north of value? I mean, a little bit, I guess. Yeah, I'll sell that. That's pretty valuable. Yo, that's an $11,000 soul. Ooh. Buy a gallbladder for 800. I'm sure we'll be able to flip that into something. I mean, that's technically profit. It's fine. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take a very small amount of money and a small amount of rep. And then honestly, I think maybe we want to lay off for the rest of today. The prices are wild. We should let things surf down a little bit. Yeah, geez, look at all this. I mean, except on things where, like, it doesn't matter. All eyeballs effectively have the same price. We're mostly looking at magnitudes at this point. Okay, well that was not like a super exciting one. Oh, and we have no ability to give money to Chad Shakespeare. Hype Emperor Gold Star has a pretty reasonable. I don't even know what number I'm going for. It just feels like we should drive that number up. Stuff's gone up 10%. We can wait it out a little bit longer than that. Yeah, we're not really having hull size problems anymore. It's possible that like the longer term good strategies involved just holding a heck of a lot more stuff and waiting for it to appreciate by a ton of garbage low. But I don't know. It doesn't seem to me like we really need a larger cargo bay. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go ahead and hit the button here. Who wants what? Something tells me you don't actually have any connection. Whoa, yes, actually. I will take a nerve cluster for 2,400. That hunter deal that we made has really been paying off. You want an eyeball? We can make that happen. And you want some rot cane. Okay, all of this stuff is extremely doable. Let's just go ahead and hand over that nerve cluster right now. Eyeball and rot cane. Under those prices, it feels very doable. You know, the problem with that, they just don't have the connections we have. Technically profitable. I think we can do better. Maybe I should grab... it's gone. No, it's not. We'll grab it just in case we can't do better. Like, we could move on that and I wouldn't be, like, totally embarrassed. Boy. I mean... Did I buy the wrong thing? I totally did. The market moved as I was purchasing. Well, we can sell that back for the same amount. The eyeball thing is totally for the rep, right? We don't care about the very, very small amount of money there. What the hell? Let's just cash out. So, Organ Brokers Mutuals post unexpected losses. Additional investment is required for the fund to remain effective. Contribution is deducted automatically. Well, you know, I don't think they even took as much money as we earned last time, so I'm fine with that. Okay, we're starting to see some cheaper stuff pop up again. Do I want a soul for 56? I feel like... Oh, I'm cargo full. Because one of my spaces is dead. That soul gets snatched up? I know one of the other traders was looking at it. Yeah, it looks like it's gone. Okay, I'll take a gigantic shard for that price. How's all this stuff doing? Oof. You know, we don't need to hold on to a stomach. That feels very unnecessary. That is some extremely cheap rock cane. Okay. So, I'm very curious what the deal is with this sort of like plot line it seems like we're following with what is his name? The ice cream fella. Hot Pan? Deep Dish. Deep Dish. Deep Dish is the name of that man. Cause like at first I thought we were together pursuing a plan to make the whole market kind of obsolete and help people by mass growing organs, right? But so far, Deep Dish has only come to us asking for things in pretty small scales that make me think that probably it would not be possible to run a very large organization, right? Like he only wanted one soul to hang out and improve the quality of the organs and stuff. So now I'm wondering if maybe what we're actually doing is just creating an organ farm that we can personally benefit from. And I mean, technically that'll have some effect on prices, but like, you know, minuscule. Difficult to trace to us, which will be nice. Yeah, this is terrible news. Only the quartermaster's around today. You know what? We'll just push on. So just a heart for 982. I can work with that. Ugh, all this low yield garbage. A liver. Alright, I do need to like sell things occasionally. Let's offload that. I just need to buy some cheap garbage. So we need a couple of livers and a heart, right? You know, it is always possible that none of the things you need are going to show up. You wanted the heart. Okay, so if we're buying a liver, it would be cool for it to be under 7. I mean, there's this one at the top that it's just like a really incredible liver. And I guess, you know, maybe as with the eyeballs, I shouldn't be too stressed about like losing tiny amounts of money at this point. I've decided that reputation matters more than the other things, so if we lose like 500 credits here and there, it's unlikely to figure into our our balance sheet in a big way. Oh, look at the price of that rod cane. See, I was just talking about how I didn't think we needed more cargo space. And all of a sudden, I do not feel this way anymore. Yeah, somebody else grabbed the rod cane. Yeah, I should have just pulled the trigger. What does my stuff sell for right now? Most of it's pretty much the same as when I bought it, which is unexciting. God, we got a day with so little opposing trader action occurring, and just like nothing is on the market. We can't even really take advantage of the ease. Well, I guess we're just gonna sit here and watch the market slowly bore us to death. It's like watching paint not get sold. Look, we'll get this person that liver. It may just have to be tomorrow. When you think about it, I deliver in a remarkable amount of time. The Phantom Buyer. Goal, speed. A legend of the trading community hailing from origins unknown. Browses fast and buys faster. Also, has a pretty good professional wrestling bio all cooked up already. That's a lot of reputation. Somehow even more impressive than Chad Shakespeare, and you wouldn't think that would be possible. These are doing okay. I'm gonna keep holding. It'll get up here. We'll get paid out. I guess for right now, just keep hunting. A lot of garbage. Somebody get me a liver. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Actual money. Rot cane. I have rot cane. Here's the problem. If I hit fulfill, I don't get to pick which rot cane goes out. Okay, cool. So, let me really quickly just see if there's no liver up right now. So if we want to maximize profit, we need to sell this rot cane first, and then fulfill. Okay, liver, and also liver. That I will go ahead and snatch up. And I saw that space get damaged. You know, it's interesting. It's like there's a whole genre of games where like the primary play challenge is dealing with like a frantic pace of things that you cannot possibly actually think through. And at times this game feels like it's going for that kind of action, but not very frequently. Like it's almost in that space, just enough to make you think about games that are in that space. That's very interesting design. I think I would have been tempted to go way harder either toward that or sort of away from it. That's pretty cheap for a shard. How much cargo space? I have a ton of cargo space. Okay. That was very expensive, that one. Whoa. Listen, garbage rot cane will still move. People love rot cane. You know what else people love? Livers, to the extent that they are impossible to find on the damn market anymore. Do you have anything else? Maybe we have some garbage here, and then some garbage there. I will not be bullied. This is simply not happening. How's my cargo appreciating? Mostly it's not. When somebody comes to us offering 10K for a shard, we're going to be so happy we did this. I don't know if your purchases affect the stock market very much. Like, I assume I'm not moving volume enough to have a noticeable effect on prices. Like, I couldn't corner the market on something and manipulate the price in that way. Classic, good old woohoo Charlie. We could give Chad Shakespeare 25,000 credits again. I'm gonna go ahead and buy a slightly fancier thing here. Okay, just a little bit more space to work with. Then I might go out on these it could end up higher than this, but also I actually think we kind of need just some raw money. Yeah, let's do it like that. We're still looking for a liver, and there's a time limit on this. Like, I really do need to find one. All right. Administrator Duke. Got 2 days to stuff. Okay. A lung for 5. Another liver. They are increasingly difficult to find. A soul. Stomach above 45 condition for 47 rep. All right. That's a lot of stuff. That's a good price for a soul. Liver, lung, good stomach. Oh, wow. Okay, boss. I was fully prepared to lose money on that one too for the rep, but lucky us. And of course, as soon as we no longer need a ton of livers... Hey. Alright. Just a lung. Any old lung will do, but I was kind of hoping to make a little more money on it than this. We can... I'm not in a big hurry. We're very close to 2,000 rep. I have no idea if 2,000 reps actually going to do anything. It's just like, you know, your human brain, it likes a number that has a lot of zeros on the end. Alright, 2020. Kind of a terrible number, in my opinion. It's a number with a lot of bad associations. I don't know. How much cargo space do we have left? 3? I suppose we could try to just stalk here for a minute, look for deals. I don't know that we have that much left to do. I might, you know what? Never mind. No, here it is. I was gonna say, I might buy that nerve cluster, actually. 2,600 is a pretty good price. No thank you. I don't really need a big heart. A mythic lung. Okay, I was gonna say, I wonder if he offers you that because it's the thing for this quest, but it's not. It's not even. So yeah, for the most part, you really want to just be trading total garbage, right? Like, things being gigantic or high rarity. For most of your purposes, that stuff just doesn't seem to come up all that often. So, thus far, it has been my perception that we get offers from Deep Dish to continue working on the operation as our reputation continues to climb. But it could also be just like arbitrary amount of days gating the next opportunity. So I don't really know what to do to sort of like move us forward. We could buy access to some what do you call it here? Ooh. Kind of tempted to buy in. This is a pretty low price. This stuff is quite volatile. Alright, I'm gonna do it. Let's go in, like, pretty big. Oops, that's not what I wanted. What I wanted, I think, was just this. We need a shard to put in a robot's chest cavity. Well, good news. Nerve cluster. I'm ready to part with that nerve cluster. A kidney would be great. Yeah, see, most people can't even tell the difference between good organs and bad organs, honestly. Kidney. Do I know what a kidney looks like? I mean, I kind of know what a kidney looks like. Yeah, that's actually a really good price for that. I think that's a good price, but okay, that's not bad for a soul. Let's just check on the stuff in the cargo bay real quick. That's up a little bit. It does not seem like it is worth it for most things to buy them and just like hope that the market moves on them while they're in your cargo bay. But you can also only gain so much money per day through fulfilling requests. $7,000 for a pair of lungs. I'm gonna decline on that one. 3,500 for lungs is good, but it's not like great. It's not great enough in my opinion. Got beat to that shard by just having slow fingers. Debating whether we should actually do this. I guess like the idea is just keep looking for a mythic lung. That's a very expensive. I mean, I assume they're going to be, but I am sort of wondering if we have to interact with that to move forward. Maybe I'm just being impatient, but it feels like it's been a while since we had any forward motion, right? That is making me a little bit nervous. We'll try to get another like big reputation bump or two, and we'll see if that leads to the next request from Deep Dish. Okay, we can definitely wait on this. It's going. It will go. I have faith that it will go. An eyeball under 23 condition. At least all of these quests are very high value. A pancreas, a shard, and a pancreas. Got yourself in a little bit of trouble on that. Okay. I have a pancreas and a shard. Let's fulfill this. All right. Pancreas and an eyeball under 23 condition. You did something. I mean, that's a pretty good price for a gigantic pancreas. It'd be a good price for a pancreas of any size, really. An eyeball under 23 condition. I mean, that's a pretty bad eyeball. Yeah, we definitely don't have any of those just laying around. It's probably worth holding on to. It does seem like when we hold things in our cargo bay for a while, their condition does decrease. Was this one that has a timer on it? I guess we could test that. Oh, never mind. Found it. Huzzah! I'm a professional. And that opened up a whole bunch of new jobs, including our friend Deep Dish. Do you like that subject? I thought it was clever. The brain, yes, because it's a brain trust because you need a brain. Condition over 68. The lab says our organs are degrading. Well, that is not the result I am paying you to achieve. Liver, kidney. A lot of people having a pretty rough day. I have emotions and they suck. I hear you. I have been where you are right now and I can fix it. I already have your nerve cluster, so we need new brain, liver and kidney, good brain. Brain over, nope. Well, I mean, was the fulfillment price on? Yeah. Here. What is this? Okay, turns out it doesn't matter. And I wonder if all high quality brains are just going to be that expensive. Because maybe we should just jump on that. All right, we can make that decision tomorrow. I think we can ride that higher. And we're doing just fine on cash. Okay, it's going to be an easy day on the market, just indecisive Ricky around. Yeah, what is this? A leech lymph? Huh. Very, yeah. Very curious. It was a liver and a kidney. Okay. Alright. Over 68. In addition, I started screaming and I did not stop, and I now require new lungs. They're right. This is relatable. That's that content we all came here for. Those are, yeah, it's not too bad. 68. I accept your mighty brain. Yeah, hell yes. Great delivery. What timing? Okay, new lungs. I'm gonna get you those lungs because I understand you and I are simpatico on this. I get where you are coming from and what you have done to yourself. And then everybody else is giving me this low yield garbage. The military faction, just terrible stuff. An eyeball, a liver, and a stomach. Okay, we can make these things happen. At least if there are eyeballs for sale. Basically here I'm just converting cash into reputation, but at a pretty poor rate. This is not the kind of work I want to be doing. So maybe it's a new job from Deep Dish each time we reach a new reputation level that has a name. And we can get a sense of how far we are from the next named level on the, that seems cheap. Ooh. That's some very, very cheap rock gain. Huh. Sometimes spaces are flashing red and sometimes they're flashing green. I don't know what to make of it. I mean, maybe it's nothing. It sure doesn't seem like it would be nothing. In condition 3 plus is maybe the refrigeration is actually working on this thing. I don't know. I don't know really how to know that. Price is holding, and this is like, this is around the average or maybe even slightly above the average. You know what? Go ahead and sell. All right, Type Emperor Gold Star is here, but we could just go up another cargo hold level. We probably don't need it. So on this screen, yeah, we can see here, every time this fills up, we move up a new reputation level to a new named level, right? So it's true, I did aid in robot surgery. It probably won't take us that much more rep to get to the next one. Maybe. It's very difficult to tell, honestly. Oh, hey, Deep Dish is, I think the cloning lab may have been lying to me. I think they want to own the organ trade. Send me a shard. They don't change, and I need to check something. Okay, I'm getting a little, you're making me a little nervous here, buddy. But I will get you a shard. Deep Dish, you and I are in this together, if only because there's no way for it to be elsewise at this point. Really in quite a bit too deep. Trapped a shift wux that'll shrink organs instead of growing them. I would say that's worth 4,100. That's not a bad price for a shift wux, if I'm remembering correctly. New soul for 5. Slept on my side yesterday, and now my brain hurts for some reason. Everyone with this portrait is my favorite. Yeah, all right, I'll get you a new brain. Eyeball and a liver is kind of... Yeah, whatever. We'll do it. We'll do it. You know how I feel about reputation. Shard. Gonna go ahead and just do that thing I do. Oh, I didn't actually press the button. Sorry. Do that thing I do where I take a bath on a job for the good of Deep Dish. My best friend Deep Dish. Sorry, I'm so spacey. Soul, brain, heart, eyeball, liver. Soul, brain, heart, eyeball, liver. That's an expensive heart. Here we go. It's not a terrible price for a soul, but... That's right, we did have a soul laying around. So you have a liver and a brain. I think we're actually going to lose money on that one. And then can you believe it? There's no brains just laying around on the market. Bizarre. It still says minus condition, even though we moved it out of the flashing red space. I don't know. Okay, we may have to pick up a new brain tomorrow. All right. Do we want to invest in another thing, or do I just want to give a bunch of money to somebody in exchange for reputation? I haven't really done the math here on whether these deals are... So what? Chet Shakespeare is like 25k, and it's definitely more efficient than this. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold off then. Yeah, I think we can just run back in here and wait for Deep Dish to get back to us and see what's up. A soul and a lung back into the emergency supplies. Maybe even some more lungs. A liver under 28 condition for really, like, quite a good reward. You know what? I will take that. Okay, there we go. I'm debating I'm gonna buy these two. Okay, so low condition liver, eyeball, brain. That's pretty expensive brain. What was the condition threshold on that liver? 28, like really low. I can't even remember if that's a good price for a pancreas or not. Shoot. Market's moving around. I'm buying the wrong things. Alright, we can just go ahead and do that. So, brain and low value liver. A lot of eyeballs today. A lot of eyeballs. That's a pretty good price for one of those. Should probably take it easy on the speculative purchases until I actually manage to offload one. You know what? That's not bad. That's a pretty good price for a brain. $69 reputation. I would really like to get this done. Yeah, I definitely don't have a liver in stock. This might actually be a tough one. The ask here is pretty specific. A giant mythic liver. Sadly, completely useless for our purposes. We are exclusively interested in trading junk organs and abstract financial products based on junk organs. Even though, obviously, all of that is complete nonsense, because that's how that works. Messy Marcus doesn't know anybody. Now see, this is interesting. 40k for 480. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. That's gotta push us up a level, right? Nope. Well, then I'm glad I did it, because it would have taken a long time to get there elsewise. Okay, crappy liver. At least there's no time limit on that one. A pancreas, an eyeball, and a spleen. We might have to clear out our hold a little bit. Eyeball and a lung. Okay, 2 days the market will be flooded with lungs. That's cool. A shard, just any shard. Do I have a shard? No, I gave away my only shard. Yeah, the market is a little on fire today. That was hardly even any money. eyeball and a lung. All right, let's uninvest in some things here. Pancreas, eyeball, spleen, eyeball, lung. Okay. What does a spleen even look like? Yeah, I bet I can just sell for credit. You know, honestly, that's not a bad price for one of those either. Alright, eyeball and the lung we got covered. Pancreas, eyeball, spleen, of which we have the pancreas, but nothing else. So I need an eyeball and darn it, and a spleen. That's a pretty good price for a soul. We're gonna buy that. I need an assistant to just stand next to this monitor and hold up a sign that has all the pictures of the different organs on it. I don't know what a spleen looks like. Are you a... No, you can wave one right in front of me and I wouldn't know it. Okay, I have space. You? Aha. Okay, good rep, good rep. Still looking for that bad liver. Also, a heart? I have a heart. Okay. It's going alright, I guess. Do we want to buy in on something here? Make a little short-term gamble? There's probably a more effective way than the way I'm doing it here. It feels like a pretty low risk strategy, and so I assume that it is a lower reward strategy. Gosh, it looks like everything's actually in a pretty good place price-wise, though. Well, hold on. That'll probably go up. Probably not that much, though. I want something that's in a low place where I can afford to buy like a bunch of shares. Like, this is not bad. Yeah, maybe we buy in on this a little bit. 37, like we could expect that to go up 1,000. All right, let's do it. Oh no, they found me. There's too much money in organs and they hurt me. Oh god. I told them about the lab. Only send a gallbladder if I'm worth saving. Oh, you're worth saving. How could you even suspect that you weren't? I'm also going to do some other jobs though, if you don't mind. Okay, get a good liver, new brain. I misplaced some customs evidence. Okay. You are in luck there, friend. Already have a suitable nerve cluster. Gallbladder. I care a lot about gallbladders. I wonder if I'm getting scammed. Okay, brains and livers. We are primarily interested in the business of brains and livers. Like either very high quality livers or very low quality livers. 46? No, 51. Ooh. We did it! We found one that was at, like, phenomenally low quality. Oh, here's an even worse one. Oh, hey, look! An X-Cormex. We finally saw one. There are no brains on this market at all. It's a pretty good price for a soul. Oh, gosh. Okay, Necromancer's anonymous. Now we may speak privately. The Dark Emperor Zimforth has slept for far too long. To breathe life back into his corpse, we need a gigantic set of lungs? I do love necromancy. I need a heart and a brain, for the quantity of meat required by our lord can be demanding. Yep. Rot cane. A large soul. Oh, right. You have to actually, like, fulfill stuff sometimes. Heart and brain, gigantic lungs, brain. Lots of brain requirements today. What are you? Oh, a larynx. Sure. Where in the hell are all the brains? Okay, what do I have here that I don't need a brain for? The lungs. Also a good liver. Alright, well, we're gonna have to come back to that. Okay, we're fine. You just wait. I'm patient some of the time. Let's get this stuff done. Okay, lungs. Yes. Not very large. I mean, like, compared to, you know, astral body or celestial bodies or whatever. Oh, right. It couldn't just be any lungs. It has to be gigantic lungs. Ooh, high quality liver. Alright. Brain, lungs, brain, heart, rot cane. Oh, yeah. Rot cane I actually have. Some of these are remarkably high value, like dollar value. Yo, that is a great price for a soul. You're buying organs from a hunter of flesh cryptids, and the organs are normal? That's an unlicensed harvester, idiot. He's hurting people. Well, I mean, I'm gonna admit I did not look into it or think about it very hard on account of, you know, it having consequences. Small rot cane. That's very expensive, but it's rep. Gosh, yeah, we haven't seen much brain activity on the market in, at this point, some time. Bladder for 38 rep. Okay, we can maybe make that happen. Those are not gigantic enough. Tiny lungs. Look, okay, I do some organ harvesting. I'm meeting a demand in the marketplace. I take care of my family. Don't you? Hey, don't judge me. I don't really have very good, like, grounds to judge anybody, right? Like, the thing we're doing is inarguably quite evil. Both the actions and sort of just, like, the general implications thereof. Yes, you need a heart to go with this brain. Here, you take a brain. That's right, I do need to buy a heart as well. And now that I've got a brain, all of a sudden hearts are going to be incredibly rare. Ugh, repairing my cargo bay is getting so expensive. Okay, patience. I think patience is the call for here. All right, still no more communications from Deep Dish. Heart? Okay. I got it. You need a bladder, which is... Nope, gallbladder. Totally different thing. It is starting to feel more hectic, I'll say that. There's a lot more requests each day. An average kidney. What do you think this could mean? It's a fair question. It is a weird request. I need a shift wax. Okay. Ma always said that if you mix a large nerve cluster into the soil, it'd make the crops grow big and strong. People have such specific requirements these days. So large nerve cluster, average kidney, any bladder. Yeah. Not super easy to find this stuff, is it? It's average kidney? Average kidney. Okay. I don't even know which field average goes in. Is that a quality or a size? Yeah, at this point there are so many different kinds of organs available to us that it's really hard to guarantee that we will see any particular one. Maybe looking for a bladder for like a year here. God, and there's so much rot cane. And so many shift fluxes. That's a pretty good price for one of those. Nothing average about that kidney. How much cargo space do I have left? Okay. I was going to go ahead and just buy that rot cane, but yeesh. All right, it'll go up eventually. Let's just be patient. Human face, yes. It is human. It goes in body, like soap. I feel like we shouldn't. I don't have anything against people who are not human, but I am very worried about somebody who is trying this hard to pretend to be. I have just witnessed something so heinous, so undeniably abominable, that I require new eyes. Alright, none of this stuff is like immediately leap at it kind of stuff. So, bladder and average kidney. Let's just real quick here. That's a liver, stomach. These are bladders. Does it matter? Nope, just any bladder. Okay. There you go, friend. Alright. In addition to the average kidney, a leech lymph. Listen, I can stop coming around if you want. I know what I do ain't kind. You just sign this release and you won't see my hide ever again. Promise. Hold on, I don't actually get to look at the text on the release. No, I decline. I'm fine still dealing with him, frankly. New soul? New soul could help. It's kind of an expensive new soul. Average. I don't know. Not a lot of kidneys going around. So any soul, any leech lymph. Actually, we already have that cheap leech lymph that we bought. And a cheap soul, apparently. I'm not paying good attention to what's in our cargo hold. Apparently, it's all souls all the time. A gigantic spleen for 36. And then, yeah, you just want some eyes. We can make this stuff work. Wow, gigantic spleen. Immediately. Alright, well, good luck to the Dark Emperor on that one. I mean, it's probably not gigantic for a good reason, right? So we're looking for any kind of any kind of eyes, and still that average kidney. I'm not even going to bother taking that deal. You know what? Never mind. Since I already have the eyeball and everything, I guess I will take 7 rep. Oh, that's a very well priced rot cane I saw there at the last moment. Okay, we can definitely wait for that to be worth more. Although we could sell it off and get another huge reputation boost, of course. I don't know that it would take us to the next tier. And I think I'm comfortable just continuing to wait. So still we are looking for this average kidney. It turns out to be remarkably hard to find average things. A nerve cluster, a pancreas, and a liver. Do I have any of that? I have a gallbladder. That's not a terrible price. Yep, pretty good. So pancreas and an average kidney. I think we actually made really good money on that. These are all pretty expensive. That's not terrible. Okay, that kidney was not average. I'm a little reluctant to buy too much stuff now because I'm having trouble remembering what's in the cargo hold anyway, which is does sort of damage the effectiveness of buying things low and holding on to them. So you do have to remember you have them in order to sell them. Damn. What does average even mean, really? You know, it's all sort of like a matter of perspective, I think. It really doesn't look like a spleen. I look at that and I see something else entirely. All right, we already have souls. We do not need more souls. That's a really good price for a shift wux. That we could probably hold on to. All right, do we want to do any of these other requests? A gallbladder and a lung. I have a gallbladder. So all I need is a reasonably priced lung. Yeah, that'll work. It's never the thresholds you think it's going to be. 4,000 apparently did not give us anything. Yeah, alright. Hearts and eyes, just kind of like garbage to fulfill here. Oh, we did it. We finally found one. Okay, I mean, we're making moves here. Oof, we're quite far away from the next rep level. And this is doing what we wanted to do, but like very slowly. All right, it's fine. It's fine. Sorry, rod cane slid into your ship's lining, so you want me to get you a heart? You're just gonna jam a heart in the hole and call it good? Rod cane wants to juice a stomach. You know, who am I to judge? Excorimex is explosive, right? Is it? Because it's like on the... Why would it be on the organ market if it's... Okay, you know what? It's fine. I'm not gonna... Alright. Rod cane, stomach, Excorimex. That's actually a really good price for that. Okay, we came out way ahead on a bunch of that. Actually, I already have some Rod cane. Cool. Not a scam. $0, zero rep. I'm definitely worried about getting into some trouble if I allow that to occur. I feel like it will send up the signal flare that we are an easy mark. You know, criminals talk. That information gets around. So I guess there's nothing else really to press here. If, again, reputation is the thing that, like, sort of matters most. I guess, you know what? That's a reasonable amount of profit. So for something cheap to buy. You know, I'm a little concerned that if we tell this this organ harvester that we are not friends, that our organs might get harvested. I'm gonna say yes. We're working a lot of different angles right now. I bet that's gonna have some repercussions. I'm mighty curious what those repercussions could be, you know? Alright, more souls in the cargo hold. It was such a good price. It's hard to turn them down. Alright, we're still looking for gigantic lungs. I totally totally spaced on that. I don't know that we haven't seen a ton of lungs today, at least. Maybe on a previous market day, though. All right, slowly. I'm gonna be greedy here and hold off a little bit longer. I think it can go higher. Farmer Popkin is here. Old, contented, and glad to meet you, has all the time in the world. Great, that means you won't get in my way a ton. All right, let's do one more trading day. All right, any shard. Easy enough. Eyeball above 49 condition. A bit of X Cormax, we can make that happen. Pancreas under 27. I don't have a pancreas. You know, that's just something I think people should know about me. Those are gigantic lungs. Alright, I'm sure we're getting into something with that too. So pancreas under 27 or any... Ooh, that's very expensive. Okay, that X Cormax is not so bad. Did I not buy... Immolate self 2 solar cycles after purchase. Oh, it has to be small. Well, the price on that went up right after we bought it, so... It was a very short-term move there. Alright, so the expensive X Cormax tends to be the large stuff, which is good news. The market will drown in livers. That's unfortunate. Eyeball above 49. Liver and bladder. No thanks. Yep, the eyeball that is exactly 49. Not interesting enough. It's remarkable. We're looking for a large enough number of things now. You'd think one of them would be around here. Pancreas needs to be under 27. Oh, there's the liver. Alright, that's pretty good news. And again, just kind of a lot of rep. Hey, look who it is. It's Chad. I think we're north of average now. I'm going to go ahead and divest. And then we're going to pay Chad Shakespeare for some reputation. Chad knows people. Gosh. Oh, I can't do favor more than once in a day. All right, I think I want to get back in here. Eyeball above 49. We need a bladder. We need small X Cormax. All right, one more day. It turns out. Already I see the dark blush of life flooding into Zimforth's cheeks. Give him the large eyes he deserves. I love it. I love the idea of giving him the large eyes he deserves. These are some smaller eyes. 49. Yeah, these are both really close. Large X Cormax. The pancreas needs... No, we did that one. Sorry, it's a bladder we're looking for. So Chad snaked some X Cormax out from under us there very quickly. And I'm not going to say that it definitely was what we're looking for, but like, if it wasn't, what was he being so fast about? Okay, cool. Eyeball over 49, small X Cormax, large eyeball. not a lot of eyes on the market in total today. Also, oof, starting to feel my my condition again here. A small shipment of souls arrives. Probably not super relevant to us. In fact, probably bad for us because we're holding on to a fair number of souls already. Are any of these other deals really interesting? A liver? We could probably make a liver happen. Damn it. The second I wanted one, all of a sudden Chad just swoops in. I thought we were friends, Chad, on account of I keep paying you to be friendly to me. I guess there is specifically a button for don't oppose me on the market, and I sure didn't press it. Okay. Got a liver. Yeah, there just have not been eyes and X-Cormex here. Well, I cannot buy what does not exist. We're getting so close. Bottlebot 0004. Ancient robot now controls their own destiny, prefers tidy organs. Okay, yeah, that seems like a thing I can keep my nose out of. Well, I think, you know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and call it here. That's going to be it for us for today. I don't want to push myself. I am starting to feel a little crummy again. Thank you all so much for watching. When you come back next time, hopefully real soon, I'm hoping that we can just keep pressing along this great necromancy path. I'm not sure exactly about this god that we are helping to necromance. Maybe this is a bad idea. No, I'm just being silly. When has necromancy ever been a bad idea? Come back next time for some really important space necromancy, and we'll see you then.